We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ramon Lanier is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in, Joey Wendell. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, number 25, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Digging in now, Hernan Perez. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Throw won't get him. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Swing and a little tapper. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Piscotty has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's Brock Holt now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Semien onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Shortstop.
Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
First baseman number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat. Andrew Romine is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in. When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Dickerson is there, 2 down. Settling in now, Jorge Mateo. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping in, Rafael Davis. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Rafael Davis.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Striding in, Josh Harrison, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. But it's not in time, and the inning will continue.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Semien will put this one away, and the side is retired. Standing in, Josh Fegley. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Josh Fegley.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kevin Kiermaier is out number 2 here in the third inning. Ramon Lanier stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that. Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
J.D. Martinez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
So we got him swinging. J.D. Martinez becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Ramirez is there, and digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Misses, ball 2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ready for another chance? Joey Wendell, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Stephen Piscotty. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, Corey.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Piscotty going back on it. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
So striding in, Rafael Davis. Ripped down the first base line. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Marcus.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcus Semien goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martinez ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. In now, Jorge Mateo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mateo.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him 2 down. Now batting, Josh
Up next
Fegley.
for
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Fegley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harrison ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Josh.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Cervelli.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jackie Bradley Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's J.D. Martinez, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fires pauses, 1-1 on its way. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First delivery to him on the way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Martinez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The right fielder.
Digging in once again, Ramon Lanier.
Lanier.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Dickerson is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Ready for another chance?
Now
Joey
batting.
Wendell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's Brock Holt now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam. This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready once again, Rafael Davis, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Josh Harrison stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Stephen Piscotty
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Hit high in the air down the right field line. After it is Dickerson. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Romine. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Jorge Mateo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Francisco.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Piscotty comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now batting, Hernan Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Fires into his motion. 0-2 pitch on its way. And he struck him out. His 7th. Digging in now, Josh Begley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Josh Begley.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Fouled straight back. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Harrison has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for Oakland.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. Striding into the box,
fielder,
Ramon Lanier.
Ramon Lanier.
A little roller toward the hole. He's got to hurry. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Wendell is right there. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Up next,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The right fielder, number 10.
Coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Piscotty is there, and it's a very quick inning as this. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Joey Wendell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Davis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And that's cut on and missed, so now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
The final line score.